should be live. Be nice. Copy and paste in Discord. Like that as a link, it's fine. All good. Alright. Everything's good, looks live. Alright, good stuff. So, last time I managed to do all of World 3 in one go, which I was quite happy about. I wasn't sure I'd manage that. I got all the tablets, got all the legendary weapons, unlocked Cannoneer's true potential. And off stream I went and I spent all my money. Bought just about everything. I also have like 99 Phoenix Downs, I went and grinded out like a billion turtle shells, dragon fangs, some more dark matters, bought a bunch of scrolls. And I have full 99 of each kind of shot. So, we're finally gonna see the true potential of Cannoneer. And I have a strat for every single boss in the Void, so I am looking forward to it. I put EXP up on everyone while I was grinding, so everyone's pretty high level now, which is very good. Since Cannoneer's damage is based on level squared. So, I got nothing else to do. Let's hop into the Void. Being sucked in, oh no! Alright, let's roll. Hello, with that said, however, I'm gonna try and show off a bunch of the, I guess just like everything you can do. I'm gonna do it with the middle shot because I need to save all the blitz shot for the bosses. Well, I have combined on basically everyone now, except my knight. More pretty fireworks. So yeah, that's the middle shot. So that's water, then there's lightning, there's fire, there is also... Goliath tonic, let's have a look. Yes, Earth! So, yeah, Cannoneer also has access to Earth damage. That was pretty funny. So yeah, Cannoneer has access to, like, a lot of elements, and basically in random fights I'm gonna use the second highest and save the first highest for all of the bosses that are in here. After I get smacked by a back attack in my very first fight. What else do we have? We have Needle Shot, which does set damage. So this one will do 2,000 to everyone. Nice. So there's definitely some very nice cannon shots, and the fact that they hit all enemies is really good. I mean, the main problem with them is that they just take up shots. So you only have 99. Yeah, let's try Shuriken. Normal Burst. It is very respectable damage. Let's do a Lightning. The other main thing is the animation's really long. Ah, go away. These ones I think I'll just kill, yeah. Alright, here we go. Hello, bosses. I have a strategy for every single boss coming up in the Void. I'm looking forward to showing off all of them. This one... And there's so many things to choose from, and I don't know what most of them do, so I'm guessing at some point. Power Burst, oh my. Yes, I'm doing the Triple Crown. I'll probably do it on stream. Shinryu will be really easy. Because Shinryu is just, Berserk him. So it's a standard strategy. You Berserk him. I can even blind and slow him. So Shinryu is not going to be a problem with this team at all. I am more worried about, Omega. Chemoneers can do stuff against him. But it's more dangerous than the usual, like, stop strategy. So we'll see if I fight Omega when I get to him. I think my normal attacks are just going to be faster than combines on these random mooks, unless there's like 4 or 5 of them, in which case combine is just faster, but having to select the combines is kind of slow. Everyone here is just super strong. The damage I'm doing is pretty high. Hey, these guys are kinda just dying horribly to me. Blood Sword! Okay, that's what I think I'd do. Scrolls are useful. Good for just some, like, good random damage. Wind Slash is always very good. I think I have the Air Knife on. It's doing enough damage that, yeah, I must have the Air Knife on. Which is good, because, yeah, Wind Slash is just very, very good. Let's roll. Go up here and heal, not that it's really needed. Almost at the first boss. Alright, here we go, in the forest. It's wrong way. Two-handed knight, still really good. Free blade does a lot of damage. Ooh, free dragon fang. This is interesting. I think those guys are actually immune to elemental damage, so what do I want to try out this time? Let's try out an Iron Draft, Vulner Burst. Respectable damage. Yeah, I definitely have to save the most powerful cannon shots for the bosses, especially Omega, and he's gonna take a few. Chest over this way. Okay, let's try... So I think Hero Cocktail is holy, so that's not any good. Speed Shake might be old, let's try it out. Silver Burst. Yep, that's old right there. Yeah, there's a lot of very good stats effects you can get with Cannon. Ooh, back attacks, okay. Blast, and... Turtle Shell. I gotta wait a little bit. Hello, there we go. See, that is slow. So yeah, the other good thing about Cannoneer is that when it does status effects, it does damage, which is the main downside, I think, of like a lot of status effect spells, is they just do status effects, and if they miss, then you just wasted your turn. Whereas if you do something like Cannon, where it does damage and tries to inflict a status effect, like, if you miss the status effect, it's fine, you still did damage, so it's still really good. Let's try Mallet. Yeah, Mini Burst. Oh, I turned him into a tiny shroom. Look, he's so tiny. That obviously has less base damage than some of the other ones, because it didn't kill those elemental guys off. Tiniest Toad. Alright, first boss incoming. After this. Getting some nice hits with that bow I got. Alright, so the boss is right here. Let's do it. Yeah, S50 does. It's good. Status effects moves should probably not do as much damage as normal moves, but it is useful. It means you don't feel quite as wasted. So, the thing about Califasteri is that she's actually coded as human. So Blitzshot plus Fumisurkin is Killer Cannon. It does twice damage to humans. It's pretty strong. I only have a couple of those though, so I'm probably just going to use some other things. She hasn't got any weaknesses apart from that. Wait. Don't have the guide up, just actually get that up. Just making sure I don't hit any elemental absorptions, which I don't. So she is vulnerable to slow. Let's go ahead and turtle shell. So each status effect cannon is a 75% chance to inflict that status effect dead as well. Like, There is no, like, it doesn't go up to magic evade or anything like that. It just straight up 75% chance to inflict it. So she's pretty easy. You don't really need to do the blitz shot. I have plenty of ways to damage her, but yeah, the blitz shot did 4,000, more than 4,000 damage to her, which is very good. Alright, onwards. Okay, this bit's a little bit scary. What these guys are weak to? What are they called? Uruka. I have a bestiaria. I could have a look at that. Weak against earth and water, you say? Oh no! Yeah, good fucking buys. Chemoneers is, great. I mean, kinda wish you had, this stuff earlier in the game. And this is the second weakest shot, by the way. Like, this is not even the strongest attack I could be doing with combined with Blitz. It turns out I don't need Blitz Shot if I am hitting a weakness, so... Alright, so there's a Mega down there, and as I say, I do have a strat for him, but it is... scary. It isn't as scary as taking him on super legit. But it's still scarier than taking him on, with stop. Oh, yes, okay, looks like Lena has Master. So I'm gonna do Lennox's Cannoneer because I really like her Cannoneer outfit. Ah, yes, Flame Shield is exactly what I want. I actually should have gotten another Flame Shield. I don't know if I have two, I think I just have one. I kind of meant to get two and kind of forgot. It's fine. I'm gonna put, because I'm not gonna be using my Knight to attack here. I want Combine on absolutely everyone. Eventually here I go with, yes, I do not have another Flame Shield. I go with probably the Aegis Shield. I don't know how good it is against Omega, but... Everyone's in the back row because I'm doing Combine. I'm pretty sure Combine isn't affected by row. Alright, so yeah. Omega's strategy is actually just very simple. Shooting him with cannonballs until he dies. Whether this will work or not, comes down to a couple of things, so... So the first thing I want to do is slow him, which requires a turtle shell. There it is. Hopefully this will hit. So this is gonna get countered. Okay, it looks like I did manage to slow him. Ooh, nope, definitely don't wanna... Alright, reloading that. That was a very bad start. So, yeah, if I get a really bad counter at the start of this, it's not gonna work terribly well. But yes, the idea is he has innate haste, so he is vulnerable to slow, but it's kind of impossible to get slow on him normally. Because he has insane magic evade and innate reflect, so... This is a way to get slow on him, but it does cause a counter. Okay, that is tremendously bad. I'm not entirely sure I'm gonna live through this. Like, this is really, really bad. There's my elixirs. Whoops! Yeah, that did too much damage. I'm not entirely sure this is going... This might just get her killed immediately. Yeah, it sure did, it sure did. Alright. So yeah, I have to survive the first... yeah, Krill fucking beasted Lena there a little bit. Yeah, so if I can survive that counter, get myself back up to health. He is slowed now, so his damage output is much lower, but not gone. Oh boy, alright, yeah, this is, going poorly. Alright, let's try some elixirs. Alright, and then I can actually, at the very least, show the damage thing I can do to him. So... combining Blitz Shot with, I believe it is, Iron Draft. I do want to check something first. I think this gets me countered, but I'm just safe stating just to check. I'm sciencing this one because I've heard this may or may not get countered. I think this one gets countered. Yeah, that prompted a counter, so... So the one I think that doesn't proc the counter is this one, the Vulner Cannon. I hope. Yeah, that's not a counter, that's just him wave cannoning me, the git. So yeah, for some reason Vulner Cannon, which halves an enemy's defense, doesn't proc a counter. Even though basically every other cannon does, like Thunder Cannon, which hits his weakness, that procs a counter. The Golden Needle one, counter. I'm not entirely sure why, but so essentially the strategy is survive the initial counter with slow cannon, slow him, then start plugging away with Vulner Cannons, healing when he does like shit tons of damage to you. He has a lot of health, so this strategy does take a while, and it'll take a lot of my blitz shots. Because yeah, that's how much damage I'm doing. I definitely want to be doing shots with Kefka, because he's my highest level, so I think he will do the most damage here. I think his M has increased, but he'll do damage, so I do want to keep everyone's HP floating. Why Vulner Cannon doesn't proc a counter, I couldn't tell you. Blaster's not good. That's just insta-death. Oh, I'm dead. There you go. If I ever get Earthquake in this fight, I am just like, that's just game over. The sad hard truth of this Omega fight is that it's going to be a little, rough. It's gonna be rough as hell. And, I could get around Earthquake if I floated, but it's difficult. So yeah, I think I really need a better start than the one I got. I took a long time to heal there, and the more times he has to do Earthquake, the worse it is for me. I'm gonna try one more time, and if I don't get it, I will just move on and come back. More levels means I do more damage, which means I have to survive fewer attacks, so... Okay, that's roughly a better start than what I got. Ah, I guess I'm immune to stone. I think my Geomancer can do this without... Yeah, there you go. See, already this is a much better start. And I inflicted slow, so... I guess let's start the process again. Yeah, you see at about like 1,000 a go, it's gonna take like a lot of cannons to kill him. The more levels I get, the more damage I will do. Gun is definitely the best GBA job. Yeah, you see how many more attacks I'm getting in, like, because I didn't have to, like, scramble to heal everyone. I might also just use elixirs now, for healing. I only have a limited number, but if I can get, like, a ton of shots off at him, it's kind of worth it to just be like, yeah, okay, every time he attacks I do 4 elixirs. And if I run out of elixirs, that's when things will get interesting. Which again, may just mean I need to grind out elixirs for this fight. Which is easy enough, there's a section in the void that'll let me do that. I'm gonna start fast forwarding through that animation because it's very long. Yeah, at this rate it's gonna take like 50 of these to kill him. And he can basically, if he decides to use Earthquake, I'm just dead. I think when I'm down... when I am, down to, like, 5,000 left, I'll probably just see if I can kill him with, like, a lightning one. I'll probably save stages. Just so I don't fuck it up after getting that far. But, yeah, if I, get to the point where I've used, like, 50 or, like, 45 of these iron drafts, I might just try and kill him in one hit with like a thunder or a golden needle 3,000 damage, you know? And you can see how many more attacks I'm getting off before he attacks than you normally get in Omega. This dude is fast. There's Wave Cannon. Alright, round of elixirs. Okay, the faster I can get back to damage dealing, like, the better in this fight. It's good to just blow all my elixirs on this fight. I have hit him for nearly 20,000 damage now, so that's good. Oop. Yeah, that was item rather than combine. Yeah, Omega is definitely a hard fight because he has a very nasty algorithm, lots of different moves. And yeah, I also hated the trend of this boss is hard because it is just a massive HP sink, you know? I like FF5 so much for bosses that have, like, weaknesses to status effects and just so many ways you can, like, kill them. And the super bosses are super fucking hard, but also, like, you've got ways to, like, get them. Oop. Okay, that's fine. Rainbow Wind is actually perfectly fine. Alright, I'm definitely gonna run out of elixirs. Rainbow Wind doesn't matter. Combine does not care about silence or darkness. Way better than him using Earthquake on me. Alright, combine. My number of Blitz Shot gives me an indication of how many shots I've actually used on him. I think I'm probably gonna have to duck out of the void after this to buy more Blitz Shot. I don't know how many I need for the other bosses, but it'll be a decent amount for every other boss in here. $1,000 damage is not great. Ooh, Search, that's brilliant. Search is great. I don't give a shit about Search at all. Alright, I've done 28 shots on him now. 1,000 is the lowest damage I've seen, so... I've done at least 30,000 damage to him. I still have like 25,000 to go, so this is still terrifying. You ever thought you'd see Omega being taken down by Cannonball? I'm safe stating because there is always a chance that I pick the wrong one and get a counter in the face. So, I'm a little bit worried about losing all this progress just because I am dumb, which, you know, I am fully aware that I would probably do at some point. I'm also fully aware that I'm going to be cheeky and try to kill him with a more powerful shot at the end, which could dreadfully backfire, so... Yeah, Rainbow Wind me, I don't give a fuck. $35. You see, like that? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna accidentally Turtle Shell at some point. Instead of Art and Draft. And save states are there to save me from my mistakes. Okay, so that's 40. Okay, I'm at 40. I'm at 40. And you don't need sight to shoot cannons. Absolutely not. I think when I hit 45, I'm going to save state and take a chance. I have no idea how much Thundershot will do. But... Alright. Probably around 4,000 if it ignores, Right. I was like, where are my elixirs? Alright. At 54, that's 45 done. This is absolutely terrifying. Ooh, Atomic Ray, oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's very, very bad. Shit. That is like the worst possible move he could have done there. Fuck. Alright. He wave cannons. I'm dead. I'm definitely gonna have to reload a save state. Fuck! Oh, this went from really good to really fucking bad super fast. Alright, alright. Oh, now's when I decide if I want to get... Oh, if I want to get ballsy, and don't heal and just go. Okay, I've saved state, so I'm gonna go ballsy, and I'm gonna do a couple more Vulner Cannons, and then I'm gonna try and kill him with a Thunder Cannon. Shit! Fuck it, fuck it! Oh, please be enough damage. Oh, that was only 2,300. That... Oh, damn it. Well, that's what save state was for. That was ballsy of me, honestly. Okay, well, he still has a lot of health. Thunder Cannon did not do as much as I wanted, so I definitely want to, like, 3,000 needle him instead. Oh, shit. Yeah, this kind of went down the crapper when he cleared me and I ran out of elixirs. Oh, I'm just so close, though. I'm so close. But I have to be able to pull this back. No! Oh, no! Damn, 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 damn. so close. I just don't want to give up on this yet. It's so close. I just had some more elixirs. Oh, well. Yeah, I thought he had more than 3,000. Alright. He does Earthquake, I'm just kind of screwed, yeah. Yeah. This is so close. Alright. Fuck you, I guess. But he must be so close to dead. I've done like 50 shots on him. How are you still alive, you utter asshole? Is this gonna be it? Can my needle get him now? No. Yes! Fuck! Oh, he's fucking mean. Ah, shit. I was hoping to do that without save state shenanigans, and I was this close to doing it without needing the save states. Oh, that bastard. Alright, he's dead, run away. Woo! Everyone's dead, it's fine. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think if I had, like, more elixirs and got a bit luckier, like... Oh, I was doing so well, and then he atomic flared me, and then it's like, well... Oh, boy. Scary as hell. Yeah, Lena killed them all on her own. Go, Lena, woo! Damn, alright. So yeah, Cannoneer Omega. I didn't some kind of work outside, sorry if it comes through. Cannoneer Omega is easier than legit, but still utterly terrifying, because he can just decide to press the fuck you button, and just ruin your life. But he's dead, which is the most important thing. Omega is now dead. How many Blitz Shot do I have, and do I want to do the rest of the Void? It's 46. The thing is, Omega is going to be the one that takes the most. The next most is going to be Ned, though. And it's like, do I want to leave? I'm debating. I do need quite a few shots for Ned. I think I kinda have to leave. Which, you know, means leaving. No choice. Alright. Backtracking it is. Who wants to leave a void? I do. Oh, I really should do it if I'm gonna buy more Blitz Shot. Is just use Blitz Shot to kill everything. That seems fun. And who cares? I'm buying more anyway. Don't need that money. Just, blow them all up. Oh. He was using that, it's fine. Oh, no, it was Lena. Weird. Lena just... I guess the cannon just decided to go off late? Music's sounding a little weird, that's fine. Alright. Back through here. Fine, just leaving. On a jet plane. Heal up. Yeah, that is really the problem with Shot, is that it's really good, but yeah, like, you can only buy 99. So you have to leave the void. If you don't have a time mage, that means walking your ass back out. Slam him with an earthquake! Despite being desert enemies, these guys aren't weak to water, which is interesting. Get in there, get in there. What's some other ones I haven't used yet? I haven't done the hero cocktail yet. Divine Cannon! It's just powerful, but, holy. Something else? I haven't done Dragon Fang yet. The Dragon Fang is a dragon cannon. It's good against dragons. Almost out, and then almost have to come all the way back in. I think I've used pretty much everything else apart from Dark Matter. Which you don't want to use because it's so much harder to get your hands on than anything else. Slick shot. Murder everything in my path. Alright. Alright, let's vamoose. Alright, so the Cannoneer should be... The Cannoneer ammo guy is basically any town. Pretty sure, so... That tool's as good a town as any. guess maybe not this one? He's usually in the item shop, so maybe not Tool. Alright. He's in Crescent for sure, so no. I also saw him in a couple other towns, so... I know he exists. He's in Baal for sure. I bought ammo there. Maybe he's just chilling somewhere I couldn't find him. It's fine. Nice. Alright, I feel good about loading back up. I now feel like I don't have to worry about using any of it, which is really the big thing. When you come out of Omega with, like, 40 Blitz Shot remaining, it's like, I probably have enough to do every other boss in the game. If I run out, though, then things get tricky. I beat Omega, sorry. I'm back in the void. I had to run out of the void to restock after beating Omega. Omega kind of kicked my ass a little bit. So all I've done is up to Omega, so I do have quite a bit to go. I'm even, like, quite willing to use a Blitz Shot on this random encounter because I have 99 of them now. Alright, onwards. Gotta get back in. These guys are... Come on, guys, let me back in the void! Just wanna be in the void! Then I ended up being the only one alive at the end of Omega, which was pretty funny. I also had to reload save states right at the end. It was, a time. I was doing really, really well, and then he killed everyone but Lena with, Atomic Blast, which is, yeah, rough. Alright, back in the forest. Ah, because I don't have any elixirs anymore, the positioning just changed. Oh, I probably should have bought more of these too. It should be fine. Like, I don't actually need that many, I don't need any Vulner Cannons. Vulner Cannon is very much for Omega. Every other boss has a better cannon. The thing about Vulner Cannon not prompting it's because it didn't proc the counters that it was really useful. Why it didn't proc counters, who knows, but it didn't, so it was useful. Alright, almost back into the cave. Yeah, combine does numbers. It do work, and I am just very strong. This party is very strong, honestly. And combine is just really good. Alright, I made it back to the cave. I mean, watch this. Blast Shot, which is the second highest. Water Scroll, which they're weak to. Yeah, that's numbers, baby. Also getting levels, which is very good, because the other thing to do for Omega would have been to come back when I had more levels. This party is just even better because it has a MEGACHEMIST. Everyone's a chemist. Alright, so, whoops. Alright, so the thing is, I don't actually need to go through that cave. I can drop down this waterfall, and I will drop down this waterfall. Oops. Oh, I have like a shit ton of health. I don't give a fuck. What's the Great Dragon weak to? Water! Ah, interesting. Well, have a blitz shot water in the face. Oh no, he's countering me with Earthquake. What will I do? Bloop! Alright. Cottage up. And after that, backtracking got me an extra level, I guess. That's the point of backtracking. Onwards to a panda. So a panda has a very handy weakness for me to exploit. See, now I don't really need to worry about Blitzshot. I can just... I'm pretty sure I will never run out against, like, bosses, so... I'm quite happy doing, you know, 5,000 damage. I ain't gonna say no to that kind of damage. I think his Protect might lower this? I think Cannon is affected by defense, which... Oh, no, no! Wow, Cannon don't give a fuck about Protect. Possibly should also have bought more high potions, but I think I'm okay. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be okay. I have 94, it's perfectly cromulent. Bye, panda. Ha! This is why I brought quite a few Dragon Fangs, just to kinda get my way through these guys. It'd be really funny when one of these guys gives me trouble out of nowhere. I even got a Dragon Fang to offset that Dragon Fang. Probably better just aiming at these guys. Anything that always hits is gonna be really good. Just, yeah, they're very dodgy, but no one can dodge Cannonball. Honestly, this team is kind of perfect for a Brave Blade run. I always say that about night teams. Night teams are one of the only one, mostly the one you're gonna get if you've got Brave Blade, because it's the only one that can use it. Apart from Gladiator, but like, if you have a knight, you don't care about random encounters. Ah, Film Shuriken, nice. Those are good. I do want those. Good against the humans. Do a lot of damage. Thor's Mighty Hammer. Her Hermes Sandals I don't need. I think it's like none of these bosses should really give me any trouble. I would be genuinely a bit shocked if I ended up having any trouble whatsoever. I've got a strategy for everyone. The only one that might give me pause are two, really, the ones coming up. Mr. Blue Mage here and Catastrophe don't have any weaknesses. Yeah, we bear the crystal shards, that's us. Hello. So this guy doesn't have any weaknesses, so the thing to do against him is to just, use your most powerful one. And the most powerful shot is the Divine Cannon. I'm very glad I went out, honestly, so yeah. And then attack with this boy. My knight is going to be doing the bulk of the damage here, honestly. Yep. with combine and open fire, basically giving up some backup damage. Some good backup damage, but backup damage. Yeah, got into a cannon, fired him at you. See the difference between Blitz and Blast. That's about 2,000 damage, not bad. There we go. Knight is definitely a good complement to Cannoneer, honestly. Like, good solid damage is very handy. Alright, so yeah, this guy is potentially a lot more dangerous. If I don't have float. I can slow him, so I'm gonna do that. Which should help a lot. I can also ult him, which should also help a lot. Let's get this ult going. That ult is... oh, it's written down somewhere. Speed Shake. A bit like Chemist, you do need a little bit of a guide. Oh no, I missed! So Earthshaker is very scary. I kind of want to kill him before he does another one. So yeah, I think it's going to be Hero Cocktail. It's just gonna be some Divine Cannons, hoping my Knight actually hits him. There we go. See, if he'd got another Earthquake off, things would have been a lot scarier. But slowing and holding him does help a ton. Alright, time to heal up again. Hi, lady. Bye, lady. Don't need any of the things that are in those chests. I can't be bothered fighting those altar rights to get them. There's another chest over to the left that, once again, I don't care about. I do some golden needles with my blast shots this time. 2,000 set damage is very nice. I figured I only needed 2 blast shots. Woo! Get out of my face! Right, here we go. Run, I can't hide. Alright, so I have a few things I can do to her. I'm going to slow her. I'm going to ult her. Yeah, Helen Carcassus. I'm going to see if I can mini her. Oh, she's tiny now. Oh, we froze. I didn't know if that would come through her mini, but yeah. Yeah, you can make her tiny. She normally has a 66% magic evade you have to get through, so it's actually normally very hard to land mini on her, but the Chemoneers cannon just bypasses all of that. Like, it just doesn't give a fuck about any of that, so... Yeah, now I just chomp her tiny butt until she dies. Bye. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! You're still there! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The mini sprout didn't go away! Oh no! He's a shaky boy. Oh boy. Alright, so I'm gonna go with the safer strat for Twintania. You have access to Twintania's weaknesses, so you can go for that and just sit through all the counters. I just say I'm gonna go through the safer strat, and I'm just gonna wait until Twintania is guarding up for Giga Flare, and I'm gonna cast Insta-Death on them. I've also managed to get something in my eye. Now we go a bit slower, it's me being like, ah! My eye! I'm still very good about high potions. I'm a little bit terrified about the void enemies. Not being able to run away from the void enemies is definitely scary. Okay, I don't really care about Mind Blast. Wind Slash is okay. Try to keep everyone up so I don't get surprise murdered out of nowhere. You charging up yet? There we go. Alright, so here's where... This is actually the only move where which one you use matters. So if you use Dark Matter with Buckshot, you get like poison, Blast Shot's confused. No. Buckshot might be confused and Blast Shot might be poison, but Blitz Shot with Dark Matter is insta-death. It's the only one where it changes the status effect based on your level of shot. Chaos Cannon! Ooh, didn't hit. Oh, this can get scary. Alright, try again. I know this is insta-death. This should work. There we go. There we go. Okay, so it either does damage or it does insta-death. Okay. That's fair. Bye, Twintania. It's fine. As I say, it's a 75% flat. So there's always a chance it was gonna miss. I was actually surprised I haven't missed with status effects more. I've been surprisingly lucky with it. Yes, thank you! Oh, it's such a good clip! I'm gonna post that in our channel at the end of the stream. It is so good. I didn't know that happened. I mean, to be fair, I don't know many bosses that are vulnerable to mini. And that does seem to be a thing with the boss animation. When they die, that seems to be something that goes wrong. Anyway, let me have a look. So I think Combine shouldn't proc a counter off these guys. If it does, I am like super fucked, but... Okay, they're weak to water. These guys are scary. Okay, I got a physical attack counter, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, I think if you attack with a physical attack, they meteor you in response, which sucks. A critical attack in response is perfectly cromulent. And I think it's a response to magic. Which, yeah, this game seems to count canon as magic. This is ballsy. Good. Good, good, good. I thought it might be dead, so I thought I'd be okay. Alright, I do want to steal this Genji shield. I think the Genji shield could be helpful. Alright. Thank God for save states here. Have at thee, vile beast. Come on, Kefka, steal shit. You can do it. Man, he's not even proccing the mug. Come on, buddy. Okay, did equip the thief knife, right? It's supposed to be... This thing is supposed to be a 50% proc. There is no way this is a 50% proc. Like, you're fucking having a laugh right now, right? Like, 50% my goddamn ass. I haven't had a single one yet. What, can it only proc in the front row or something? Why am I not getting a single mug? This is incredible. I have literally never seen this happen before. Why? Something has to be wrong there. I attacked, like, 12 times or something in that span, and I didn't get a single one? That seems completely incorrect. Like, never mind 50%, like, that just... Statistically, that seems incredibly unlikely. That's like getting heads 12 times in a row. The chances of that are really low, right? Maybe it is a front row only thing, but I'm sure I've done it from the back row before. Like, getting 2 in a row there and then flubbing it the 3rd time is much more what I was expecting to happen. Not, like, not a single mug proc in, like... I'm still never getting that shield. Bread Mage, thank you for the resub. Incredible how unlucky that was. Like, not just, like, not stealing, not even giving me the chance.
Probability is a real jerkwagon.
It really is. Oh, bugger. Alright. That's why I wanted it on my maybe Geomancers can't steal. Maybe Kefka actually has, like, morals against stealing, and he's like, no, I am not stealing from your buddy Greg. Come on, don't do this to me again. Come on. There we go. Nope, couldn't steal. I am getting real unlucky with this shield. There we go, finally. Alright, Greg realized it's me. Woofa! Like, I might have to watch that back and count how many times I attacked and didn't get a single mug proc. It was... And then I'm gonna do the... I'm sure there's a probability for coin flip. Like, the probability of getting all heads with so many coin flips. I'm sure you can look that up. and I'll see what the probability of that was. And I'm sure it'll be phenomenally low. Alright, air knife back on, enhancer back on. Brave blade on. Alright, cannoneer back in the back. Maybe it's a back row thing. I genuinely didn't think it was, because I'm sure I've had mages do it before from the back row, but that was weird. Anywho. Onwards to glory. And I'm gonna fight Shinryu before doing Necrophobe because there's no reason not to. I have Cannoneer. I can kick his goddamn ass. Alright, what do I want to do here against these guys? The Necromancer's weak to water. Ah, so is the Gorgamera. So yeah, I'm just gonna do some water scrolls. Might as well make my life as easy as possible. Do a blast shot with this one because I think that'll be enough to kill them both. 2 blast shots is probably enough. Ooh, that one's still alive. Dead now. Yeah, water scrolls. Or water. I'm gonna start saying it water and my mom's gonna be very mad at me. Alright, so I don't need any fancy strat for Shinryu, so I'm just gonna take a save state. Oops, hello. Mind Flare and Crystals. What can I do against these? They're not weak to anything. Crystals absorb all elements, so I might be best just doing like a golden needle here. 2,000 set damage to all of them seems pretty good. Yeah, I'm like, you guys have like 4 health. You should be dying right now. Thank you. Wow. Something that doesn't proc the Mind Flare's counters. Incredible. Alright, so I'm basically still set up for... I'm set up for Shinryu because Shinryu is going to be a bunch of status effect cannons in his face. Alright, the first one up is Berserk, which is Power Drink. Second one is Darkness, which is Ash, of which I have 2, so hopefully this hits. I actually do need to use that second one. So I hope that hit. Just as it matters, I've just used more Phoenix Downs if it didn't. And the other one I can do is Slow. There we go. So now I just revive everyone when they die and continue just to plug away at him. He absorbs Holy, doesn't have a weakness. Other than that, it really is just like, he doesn't have super high defenses like Omega does, so there's no reason not to just like use something like Lightning Scrolls on him. The Scrolls are some of the most powerful cannons in terms of raw attack damage. Aim's also pretty good if I want to save a lot of these blitz shots. Yeah, 800, fine. Yeah, we'll see. He hit me with an attack, so I'm pretty sure that I didn't land Darkness, but that's fine. Again, it just means I have to use more Phoenix Downs. I do when I attack with him, actually. He's gonna be my main damage dealer. He's slowed, so I'm actually still, you know... If he was blind, I'd be using, like, basically no Phoenix Downs. Now I'm using, like, a handful. What do I want to try out here? Probably just stick with the Scrolls, rather than trying to get fancy. There are no more status effects that I can inflict on him. The only other thing I haven't hit him with that he's vulnerable to is Silence. But I can't hit Silence. I don't have a Silence shot, I think. I'm just gonna pelt him with scroll shots until he dies. He has a similar amount of health to Omega, 55,500. So I have no idea when he's gonna die, because I'm not keeping count, at all, so... He will die at some point. He will die when he feels like dying, and I'm gonna have to try and get that, screenshot, so that'll be fun. So that's item. Because I think it's item, I'm on item rather than combine. My Brave Blade Knight is still doing more damage than these shots, which is fun. Well, the shots do more damage when they hit an elemental weakness, and they do status ailments. And I said it before, but status ailment moves that do damage, so good. Like, it just doesn't feel like a waste when you use a move that does damage and also can inflict a status effect. Just doing a status effect and then missing it feels so bad. Yeah, it's surprising. I wonder if Magic gave them permission to do Mind Flayers. They did change them in a lot of them. They're called like something else, which is kind of funny. They did call the Beholders something else. One of the like plausible deniability. Once again, I was in the wrong thing. I am incredibly glad I went out and bought more Blitz shots now, because yeah, I am definitely hitting... oh shit, he died. I am not even close to save state on that, so I'm probably just gonna grab that from the stream. I'll take a screenshot of that. And a screenshot of that too. Alright, well, Shinryu went down. Yeah, that's Power Cannoneer, and if I had managed to blind him... The problem is that you can get Ash elsewhere, but it's like steals from enemies, and I'm not willing to like go around trying to steal some Ash, so... You only get 2 in the game other than ones you can steal, so... I'm going to use the Ash shot against Ned. So I need to save that last Ash I have. What is the Crystal Dragon weak to? No, it absorbs fire, ice, lightning, and wind, so... Yep, Ash, extremely rare, who knew? Try a few different cannons against him. Bully, he shouldn't absorb. Yeah. Yeah, there's just massive upside to an attacking move that also can do a stats effect, because yeah, in a lot of games as well, a lot of enemies are like immune to status effects, and most bosses are immune to every status effect, so your status effect moves are just essentially pointless. There's a big pro and con, like missing in tactics games, talk about this a lot as well, has that risk reward thing, and yeah, it's like, am I better doing a move that could just completely miss, or I could just do a move that does damage, you know? Oh, Dragonfly. You should be weak to that, right? You're a dragon, right? Yeah, there we go. That's the donuts. Pick up another Fuma Shuriken. What are my levels like? Okay, that's probably gonna be my end level. Probably one of my highest level runs to beat Ned. Last shot. These guys aren't weak to anything. Go. Fine. Oh, I guess they do counter that? They didn't before. Weird. I did Blitz shot and a Golden Needle, and this will kill them, because they have like 4,000 something health, so... Goodbye, all of y'all! I think that's what it comes down to, is that often and a lot of like JRPGs and stuff, you just like want to do as much damage as possible, as fast as possible. It's the most effective way to do anything. There are very few games where you will want to use, like, basically any other move. Alright, Necrophobe, I have a strategy for him too. And that involves taking down his barriers with some hero cocktails. Oh god, yeah, it was definitely, yeah, the decision to go out and get more of these blitz shot was definitely the right one. Okay, not quite dead, but they should be after this one. I think if I'd used 3 golden needles, they would have been dead. Rather than the other shots, because they have like under 9,000 health. He needs to get that before. I can't actually damage him until he does this. He like flashes at me, which is, you know, fine and all, but really don't care. So he's weak to every element, so Hero Cocktail is the most powerful.
Me, yeah.
Tomoes!
Thank you.
Shrapnel, my only weakness.
Thank you, Tomoes. My barrier! So yeah, 5,000 damage. Oh, I need to on eye drop. I need to eye drop my knight. You know, I will give my knight combined for Ned. Because being able to hit all his parts is more important than being able to hit. I know Crow's glasses are on her forehead is pretty good. Being able to hit all parts is better than hitting one. Like, combined is just going to be way more powerful against Ned than two-handed. Whereas two-handed is still really good, one-on-one here. Like, we're doing about 5,000 damage. I'm probably doing that with a two-handed Brave Blade as well. Yeah, about 4,000. Still, you know, really good damage. Gonna switch to Blast Shot. I reckon Greg is gonna appear any day now. Let's try Water Scroll. Alright, anytime, Greg. Anytime you wanna pop in. He does have 44,000 health, admittedly. You have to get him down to, yeah, like below 9,999. And Greg appears. He equip times, yeah, okay, there we go. So if you actually do 10,000 damage in one attack, which you can do with like dual wielding, Sword Stance, and I have done it in the past, you can actually kill him before Greg appears, and you can save Greg's life. I am not saving Greg's life. I'm having trouble stealing. Of course, I did put it on my knight, my slowest unit, but... Come on. Come through this so I can get another chance. Alright, definitely gonna have to reload that save state, I think. Nope, didn't steal there either. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this game wasn't released originally, yeah. That's why FF6 is called FF3 in America? I can't remember which ones it was. Was it 1? 1 definitely was called 1. And then 2 might be released? Or maybe 4 was called 2? I have vague memories and I can't remember exactly which one FF2 is. 1 is 1. 2 is 4, I was correct. 2 is 4. I thought so, and then 3 was 6. The one I remembered was 3 is 6. See, I mugged there, so I just had phenomenally bad luck when I didn't get a single mug proc against first Gilgamesh with my Geomancer in, like, however many it was, and it was more than 10. Yeah, and then 7 they said it right again. Wow, I am just having a time stealing from Gilgamesh, huh? Oh boy, alright, I might get one more steal in. Nope. Yep. Yeah, boy, I am just having the worst luck here. Oh, I should not put it on Krill, actually, because Krill is, yeah, Lena and Krill are stats affected. Whoops. Alright. Oh yeah, FF1 is definitely like a D&D campaign. Alright, get used to reading all this at fast speed again, because this is... I'm not gonna get it this time either. I'm only gonna get like one more, yeah, I'm probably not gonna get another chance in. Oh, one more? Didn't proc it, there we go. Oh boy. So you can't actually attack Necrophobe anymore either? Oh, great! Finally! Alright, so I just sit here now. Probably just let the music actually roll. Take a drink. After this, it's Ned, and that's it. And I'm done with this run. Yeah, FF1 is definitely... I liked FF1. I actually liked FF1 when we streamed it. I especially liked streaming the 2 different ones. That was... I enjoyed doing that. Playing it off stream to get up to the point where the last one left off was really funny. And yeah, I've never actually finished FF1 before, and I actually had a lot of fun. I also had a lot of fun the few times I speedran it. Which I should potentially get back into. I did it a few times and I got a sub 2 hour... True, Tomaway, so we had run 1. We had one run where we rotated out some people, yes. Absolutely no swapping whatsoever. Yeah, I had fun speedrunning it, and I got a sub 2 hour run, and then I never really speedran it again after. I just didn't really have the time. And I forgot about it, and we had so many other things to do. But I had a lot of fun. I should really think about doing it again. Bye! Alright, here we go. Wally, thank you for the resub.
With Gregory Edgeworth.
Alright, as I said, I'm gonna have everyone doing combine. Because AoEs are definitely better against, Ned than anything else. And combine is my AoE, so... He did die for our sins. Alright, I'm gonna put the Genji shield on my knight and the Aegis shield on my cannoneer here. I'm gonna put air knife back on. Because, well, I'll see whether I want to do air slash. Against Ned, the only guy move you have is air slash. And it's actually really good because it hits all of them for around the same. With an air knife, it does boosted damage, so it's actually pretty good. But combine is probably better. I mean, the real thing to do would have been to get the bell that boosts all elements and then use one of our elemental combines, but I don't think I'll need to. I'm pretty sure I've got Ned dead to rights for this team, all throwing cannonballs at him. Alright. Well, time to save state. Time to hit a random encounter before I get to Ned. Up the very long stairs. Hello, X-Death! Let's cut through Tree Death. It destroys the world. It's fine. Don't worry about it. By the way, Cannoneer can actually, completely fuck this guy up. If on the SNES version, Chemist using Kiss of Blessing overwrites the death script, and can kill Ned here. This was fixed for the GBA version, but Cannoneer can do something similar. I think with its, it isn't Fiesta legal, but I might do it, like I might save state and show it off, maybe? I don't know exactly how it works, but I think it's just using the Berserk cannon, bypasses his death script. So he has 49,000 health. He's not weak to anything. You can slow him, so I'll probably slow him off the bat. I don't know if he counters it with haste. No, he does not. And now I'm probably just going to... I'm going to see how much Holy does, and if not, I will just use the needle. Try and keep an eye on how much health he's got, and then I'm going to try and use the Berserk shot, yeah. So probably best just using... How much does Wind Slash do here? So yeah, two-handed Brave Blade would be better in this part of the fight and worse in the second part. And the second part is harder, so... Yeah, Wind Slash is decent damage, it doesn't use a Blitz shot, so I might just keep my Geomancer doing that, just to save my ammo. I don't think I'll need the 50 I've got left for these two fights, but I might as well be safe, you know. So yeah, I want to see if the Cannoneer's Berserk does fuck up this fight. Onwards, onwards. How much Vulner Shot does. This music is very good. Not pretty decent damage. I have completely and utterly lost track of how much damage I've done, so... What I might do is like even do a save state after he dies and then like reload this one if I accidentally like kill him. I'll probably kill him, but... I'm gonna kill him and then reload and not kill him. I don't really want to redo too much of this fight. This enough? He has 49,000 HP, so he does have quite a lot to get through. There's quite a few golden needles in his face. Yeah, there he was, he's engulfed. See if this is the thing that works. I know there's like a cannoneer thing that like... that didn't inflict it on him, so... Oh, yep, there it goes, there it goes! So yeah, it bypasses his death script and you just like win the game. Yep. So they fixed the chemist one in the GBA version and then introduced a new one. Which is kind of incredible. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him and fight him properly. So there you go. It is wild to me that they fixed the chemist one and then introduced a whole new one. Alright, he's engulfed by the void. Alright, my strategy is hope I cast the darkness on him. I have a 75% chance. I think I actually want to kill the magic part first and then do that. My giant character, so I think I wanna, I think I wanna kill off the back part with the magic lamp. And then do the darkness cannon on him. And I want to try and inflict darkness on him. Yeah, the only form that's vulnerable to slow is the one I just killed, but his physical part is vulnerable to darkness. I believe that... doesn't actually say on here it is, but... one of the guys I was looking at did this to darkness him. Oh, yeah, totally worked. There you go. So then now I'm actually going to use Dragon Fangs, because one of his bits, the bit that does Grand Cross, is a dragon. So I want to kill that part, because that part is the scariest part to me here. So I'm just gonna pelt with Dragon Fang shots until it dies. And yeah, I think I'm going to use that over Air Slash, because 5,000 damage when it has... what part is that? Form 2, 55,000 health is necessary. No, this is the mod does this. The mod turns Ned into a giant character. It's a good mod. See, hopefully that part that does vacuum waves. Yeah, no, could I waste all these items? I am so very glad I went out of the void. I was debating it. And then I'm like, no, I'll probably need more than 46 split shots. And I did need more than 46 split shots. Considering I'm now down to 31 after going back up to 99, I'm probably gonna end on like 15 or something. Like I used a few on random encounters, but not that many. I'm not sure I'm gonna kill this part before it gets a grand cross off, so... This is definitely where it's going to get a little bit interesting. Laws of the universe mean nothing. And it's kind of funny that you have to use the shot first. Don't think I've done. I need to do 11, probably 12 to kill it with the variants. I don't think I'm gonna get enough in. Trying, I'm getting there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try and kill that before Grand Cross comes out. Alchemist is fine. I have enough HP to survive Alchemist. Oh, did I get it? I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Yes, I did. Alright. So I've got Form 3 and 4 remaining. They don't have any weaknesses. Oh, those two are vulnerable to blind. Never mind. It does say it here. One's vulnerable to slow, one's vulnerable to old, so I might attempt that. Split shot and Toitle. My Toitle. Yeah, I really needed to kill that Grand Cross part before it got to me, because that is, like, those stats effects right there are the scariest. Alright, slowed that part. And old is the speed shake. Old, this other part of him. And then I think Form 3 has more health than Form 4, so I do want to actually, like, hit that with a couple of things. There's Alchemist. Everyone except my Geomancer is going to survive that. Yeah. My Geomancer could have survived if he was at full health. He was not, so he did not. I have one elixir, which yeah, I'm just gonna use now, just to save myself some time. I want to do about 5,000 damage more to this bottom part so that I kill them at the same time, hopefully. So this bottom part is a creature. Ah, good, excellent. So you can do more damage with things that hit creatures. Difficult though, alright. So I guess it's needles. I think 3,000 flat damage is actually the most powerful thing I can do to these two. If I was higher level, my damage would definitely be up. I have seen the solo guy that did this was doing like 4,000 damage to each part with like elemental shots, so... I guess let's just try out a whole bunch of different ones, too. Neither of these are human. The back part that is vulnerable to insta-death is human. Decent damage, though. Split shot, shuriken, fuck it. I know they're at less than half because I killed that back part and I was doing like half damage, so I'm pretty secure in doing, like, stupid shit on them. I think we have seen basically everything now. There's the Earth move. I do like that you've got Earth. Cannoneer is one of the few jobs that actually gets Earth damage. Just throw some boulders down on him. So yeah, Cannoneer is really good. This run was the run of the Cannoneer. I'm saying this, I haven't even finished it yet. Fuck it. I mean, he's dead. He's dead as hell. There's no way I'm not, like... This is just prolonging the inevitable here. Oh shit, did something die? Okay, one bit died. Things have now gotten a little bit scarier, but this should be really close in health, so... I should just kill it now, right? Is he dead now? Yeah. Yeah, I must have just done, like... He must have had, like, a few hundred health left. The Berserk one was pretty funny against Tree Death. So, yeah. This was the run of the Cannoneer. My other team members almost didn't matter. But Knight, Geomancer, and Ranger were fun. I feel like, once again, I am never letting Ranger have a chance to shine. My poor Ranger is always in a team where Rapid Fire is either outclassed or it just isn't as useful. Poor Ranger never really, yeah. I mean, the bows are pretty good. I did 3,500 damage with that bow to one bit of it, which is good damage. Gaia's fun. I feel like having Cannoneer and Geomancer with a source of just guaranteed damage, like a Knight, is just super good. So yeah, wow, Cannoneer is definitely the best of the 3 GBA jobs. Oracle is the worst. Oracle is still fun. I still had fun with my Oracle run. Its massive damage boost is really good with, like, black magic. Probably better with white magic because you can use the staff to boost holy damage. Your holy damage from your Oracle would be off the charts. But yeah, ranking, I would definitely put Cannoneer, then Gladiator, then Oracle. All 3 pretty fun. Oracle is just really finicky. Oracle's innate abilities, like its normal abilities just aren't that great. Predict and Condemn. If you don't know how they work, you probably will just kill yourself. And they feel very awkward to use because they work on a cycle, and that cycle doesn't line up with your ATB gauge at all, and you can't do another one while one is charging. It just doesn't work. Gladiator is, yeah, busted with Finisher, but at the same time, Gladiator's not as busted as Cannoneer, because Gladiator's finishers are elemental. So if they absorb all elements, like the Gladiator is still just reduced to being a Knight, and a Knight's a really good class, so you can still, like, smack a thing with a Brave Blade. Although if you have Finisher, you don't have, no, is Finisher the move they always have on? Shit, I forget what's the move that Gladiators have innately on them. Wait, it is Finisher. Yeah, it is. And Finisher is less good at the start of the game because it always has that chance to just... It always has a chance to just fail. Where, yeah, Gladiator does get their best ability by default. It always has a chance to fail, though. Even at the highest level, it's a 25% chance to whiff. But it's still very strong. So yeah, two-handed Gladiator is extremely strong. Cannoneer with Open Fire. Open Fire is disgusting through the first 2/3 of the game. Its damage definitely dies off quite a bit in World 3. But it's still solid damage, and a random stats effect, and a 1 in 16 chance to just insta-kill. And then when Cannoneer gets its ammo, and it's then a chemist... it's... I guess it's an exclusively debuff chemist. It's just great. I really enjoyed using all that ammo in the Void. Like, doing all those bosses and using the different ones, and even Omega being really difficult and kicking my ass. It's weirdly fun putting slow on Omega. Being like, no, sit. Oh no, I'm really glad I dropped Fair Cannoneer in and I streamed it, because I think Cannoneer is really good, and I think Cannoneer is a job, I think all the GBA jobs are ones that are kind of ignored because they only come at the end of the game, where they're much less useful, because in order to use Cannoneer and combine normally, you would have to grind out, you would have to master them, because they have open fire by default, so you have to master Cannoneer before you get combine. If you get Cannoneer at the end of the game, you have to go out somewhere and grind like 600 job points? 500? 50, 150, 300, 500. So you have to like grind out 500 for at least one character, if not more. Like 4 combines there was incredibly good, but that's 2,000 job points you have to find somewhere. So I feel like all the GBA jobs really benefit from the Chaos mod. They really do. All of them really benefit from being able to be used right at the start of the game. If they were even like unlocked normally in World 2, I guess maybe Gladiator is too busted to unlock in World 2, but yeah, Gladiator is basically the only one that is ready to go right off the bat. It's the only one where you could pick up at the end of the game and still feel like, yes, I'm getting like my money's worth out of Gladiator. You don't need to master Gladiator before you get Finisher, which is its best move. Like, Blade Blitz is one that hits everything, but it's not very good. I mean, it hits everything, but you're better off with Samurai's kill everything move. Oh man, yeah, Ultima games. They tried to make Lord British invulnerable, but it failed. So they thought of parking a ship in the moat and attacking him and shooting their cannon at him. That's pretty good, and the cannon just 50% kills him. Yeah, players will work around any unkillable NPC. There you go, cannons in games. I enjoyed this run immensely. I like Geomancer more than anyone ever gives it credit for. Knight kept this team afloat at times when open fire, like when open fire started being less good, I had two-handed Brave Blade to make up for it. Yeah, if you stat it, they will kill it. And yeah, Cannoneer was definitely the MVP of this run. I basically used Cannoneer's techniques throughout most of it. Animals, using at Ranger. Animals is really good at the start of the game, really bad by the time you actually get Ranger in the game. Which is kind of funny. World 2, you should stop using animals altogether. By the time you hit World 2, don't bother. Rapid Fire is still really good. One day I'll get to Rapid Fire Spellblade. One day! Well, no, I think this team's good. I think Cannoneer definitely can bolster a lot of weak teams. Not that Knight, Ranger, Geomancer to me is a weak team, but like, I think Cannoneer could carry a lot of people. But yeah, of course, if you stat it, they will kill it. Ultima's a funny story. But I think I'm probably gonna end this stream here now that I've waxed lyrical about Cannoneer. I don't know if I'll stream another run. Definitely not. What job would I say Ficus is? Ooh. What jobs are there? Give me a look. Is this the new what animal you are? It's what FF5 job you are? job would I go for? I think I'll give him... I will not drag you, no. I was thinking Mystic Knight, but you might like Beastmaster too. Obviously you're a Geomancer and use the power of the earth and run about in your pajamas. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming. I hope you enjoyed. This is all, if it's not up on YouTube, will be going up on YouTube. Just like the last run. But yeah, if I stream another run, it definitely will be the next one. It might be one near the end of August. We'll see. The thing about streaming is it kind of restricts when I can play, and I definitely haven't been able to stream this run as much as I wanted to. Maybe Vegas is just a werewolf. Maybe he's a freelancer, jack of all trades. Clearly he's a dragoon because he's really tall and he likes jumping. I would say bard, but neither of us can sing. Neither of us can hold a tune. We're both really bad singers. I'm worse than him. I'm definitely not a bard. He's definitely not a dancer. He doesn't like to dance. Maybe samurai. Honor! That's true, maybe bards in video games sing so badly that enemies, like, cover their ears. And, yeah, get confused by your bad singing. Alright, yeah, I feel like it's been 2 hours. Let's cap off. We'll be back with chords tonight. So, in, I don't know, about 6 hours? Did this in the morning, which is very confusing. Yes, he does. He loves yelling about honor roll combat. So he's a samurai. There we go. We've landed on samurai for Vicus. So yeah, we'll see you for chords later tonight. And yeah, like I said, if there's another FF5 run, it'll probably be my 7th or my 8th run. And I'll see you for that one. Bye, everyone.